As the first is fired, the pressure created causes the bullet behind to very briefly expand, blocking the barrel and preventing all the bullets from igniting at once.
It's amazing that things that in the final analysis are simple can be extraordinarily difficult to get to. When I came up with this design and I took it to an engineering firm, 50% of the engineers said, look, this is complete nonsense. Here's a list of reasons why this cannot work. And the other 50% of the engineers there said, well, maybe it's at least worth a try.
This is the engineering workshop O'Dwyer turned to with his radical ideas. Graham Bugden has made target and sniper rifles here for decades. He was among those who thought the inventor might just be onto something.
There was no guarantees it was going to work, but it certainly needed to be developed. It certainly needed a prototype. It had to have a metal version of it. At that stage, Mike had only had it on paper, and he was getting knocked around by the so-called experts in the field.
The electronics were provided by another firm.
This particular board here was out of our original controller for the 36 barrel weapon.
Together, over many years, they built Big Bertha, a massive all-electric gun that finally fired at the extraordinary rate of 1,090,000 rounds per minute.
Bertha changes your life if you're lucky enough to be at a test firing. It's every sense of you in your body sees and hears and feels, and the vibration is all new. You've never ever, nobody has ever heard it before.
A very famous scientist